I heard an interview recently with Chanté Moore, and she mentioned about J.Lo had here's the song that you did for her that J.Lo took it to. And I was like, what, Rodney? What happened?
It's two sides of every story. The Bible says it's two sides of every story. But we laugh about that now.
But
We
she
laugh
just it
about
just
that
came
now.
out recently, and I saw it.
Really mad at Rodney Jerkins. That hurt. That hurt. I went in and recorded the song with Rodney. I should have been able to read The Water while we were there. And he was like, don't have me had his song and it not be the first single. And I was like, I control that. And Lil kept saying, Jimmy and Terry, we do not have the first single. We kept going back in the studio. It took us like 3 or 4 months to get Shantae's Got a Man. And so Shantae's Got a Man unanimously from everybody that heard it was like, Shantae's Got a Man first, then If I Gave Love. I'm not an up-tempo girl. So they're like, go with what people know and then hit them with the 1-2. That was my 2. By the time I got to the 2, Jennifer Lopez was out with her 1, which was mine. I just could have just.
So what do? You call Rodney and cuss him out?
He didn't answer the phone. I did see him out quite a bit. Now, he has actually come to me a couple of times and said, I'm so sorry. I was in my ego, in my own thing right then. And I was doing what I was thinking what was right to do.
Yeah, well, she says that we gave her song to J.Lo. It wasn't that we gave her song to J.Lo, is that there was a similarity in the hook lyrically, and uh and I think what happened was the record company didn't make a deal for the song. So we had did it, or maybe they did, or maybe they did. They made it. Maybe they did do a deal for the song. If I can remember, it's hard for me to remember. That was early in my career. When Louis Silas was the one who hired
MCA,
me
yeah.
for that. And but I joke about it now because I'm like, can you imagine like how many Babyface songs that we listened to that we were like, wow, that song sounds just like so and so
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you listen to the Roses Are Red, and you can listen to the boys Dial My Heart. So you can, yeah, but their songs in the 80s all sounded very similar.
Yeah, but I
But I
think and
yeah.
I think it was the competitive thing, and then the J Lo thing blew up like really big.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, Tommy was trying to get revenge on Mariah, so he put a lot of money in pushing J.Lo, and so made sure it was a hit. And I think MCA didn't had too many artists that they couldn't invest as much in Shanti. So I would think if
Yeah,
it's the label that pushed it, they spent a lot on J.Lo and they made their money on that. But yeah, if they were both on different labels, you probably should, it could have seen. But it was just interesting to hear. Okay.